Hey, yo! How you doing? Welcome back to the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the Archerverse TV, and we are coming off a fantastic episode 2 of Twitch Evolution. A lot of action. We, of course, saw some titles change hands. We'll discuss that a little bit later. Tonight, we have the Archerverse Clash of Champions. Tonight, we begin the venture towards our next pay-per-view, the next big blockbuster spectacular here at the Archerverse. It is going to be Hell in a Cell in about 3 weeks' time, the end of the month. So we are going to be building feuds. We are going to be pushing rivalries. We are going to be having epic, high-octane, fast-paced matches. We are going to write stories like never before, and it's going to begin tonight here at the Archerverse Clash of Champions. So before we get started with the main card of the evening, we're of course going to have just a quick look at the championship landscape. And as you can see, we of course have a brand new Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion. Not only is he the brand new Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion, let's not forget that last night, Twitch Evolution, which of course had a bit of an issue, the video production team of course cut to the end of the show and sent our viewers elsewhere. So the main event of the evening actually became a dark match of the evening. It was a very strange happening. A lot of heads rolled over that one. But ZM, the French Paradox, the Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion, is now in possession of the Twitch money case. So he can also venture on over to Twitch Evolution as early as next Tuesday night and challenge any champion on the roster. ZM on an absolute tear. So as you can see, he is the Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion. Then we have the North American Champion, a.k.a. the Archerverse Northern Continental Heavyweight Champion. He is the Nightmare Joseph Woods. The Archerverse World Tag Team Champions. They are the twins of the Archerverse, the Rage Brothers, the Disciples, Robert and Ryan Rage. Yo, Baku, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Looks like Baku has invaded the compound with 3 villains. How's everybody doing tonight? What's new and exciting? How you doing? Welcome to the Archerverse. This is actually episode number 173 tonight. Yo, Tiliana! Tiliana showing up in full force, invading the compound good and early. I like it. The vibes are good. What a great way to start the night. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. It was your raid, yeah. I didn't notice that because, well, I didn't see, I'm still reading off the PlayStation chat room at the moment. I don't have my dashboard open. I'm just about to do that because, well, I need to have that open. But, yeah. So, Tiliana, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody for being here. Again, this is episode number 173 here at the Archerverse. It's the Archerverse Clash of Champions. And we're, of course, coming off the heels of some great shows. I mean, the Money in the Bank pay-per-view was a phenom. Yo, thank you for the follow, Bakugu. Bakugo, Bakugu. We're going to call you back. That's what we're doing. Yo, Cracking Skulls! Cracking Skulls in full force already. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Man, oh man, everybody's early tonight. I just got started. We are 3 minutes in. Did Twitch do something correct? Is the lag less tonight? I don't think I've ever had people here this early. Usually I'm talking for 10 minutes before people find out I'm live. This is awesome. That's some great vibes. What a great way to set the tone for the evening. Woohoo! I'm excited. Froggy Mothlegs. Yo, Froggy Mothlegs. Good God. I like that name. It kind of reminds me of a Pokemon. Alright, I'm opening my chat, my dashboard, because y'all are flooding the chat room and I can't keep up, so I want to keep... Yo, thank you for the follow, Froggy Mothlegs. I appreciate that. And welcome to episode number 173 here at the Archerverse. Appreciate everybody for being here. Not only for being here, but being here early. Everybody's early tonight. Holy hell. Everybody's excited for the Archerverse Clash of Champions. Clearly, I know I am. Again, I was just about to say, we're coming off the heels of some fantastic shows. I mean, Money in the Bank pay-per-view was off the hook awesome. It was a stellar show. If you haven't seen it, you got to go back and watch the VOD for that. It was a fantastic show. Some great matches. A lot of stories culminated. We had some new feuds and rivalries come out of that. That boiled over into the very first Fallout show, which was Monday night on WCW Monday Nitro. The rivalries are heating up. New feuds are forming. Then we had, of course, last night, Twitch Evolution. I apologize to everybody again for the video production team queuing, sending our viewers to another channel prematurely. The World Heavyweight Championship was not the main event. There was another main event after that, and it ended up becoming the dark match main event because of said events. Lots of heads rolled over that one. Don't worry, that will never happen again. But then here we are tonight, the Archiverse Clash of Champions. We have an awesome 7-match card. We're going to keep building stories, building rivalries, pushing those feuds, and we're going into our next pay-per-view. It is the end of the month. It is only about 3 weeks away. It is Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell. That's what we're doing. That's where we're going, and that's what we're going to build towards, and we're going to start right here tonight, the last Fallout show from Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And it is going to be stellar. Are you ready? And I want you to flood the chat room, and I'm asking you again, are you ready? If you're ready, we're going to get this bitch kicked into high gear. I'm going to ask one more time. Are you ready? And here we go. We are going to get things kicked into high gear. It is time for the Archiverse Clash of Champions. Let's go.
You are looking live at a backdrop that could
change
the entire direction of WWE forever. Kick the
oh, Kraken's handed out hugs already. We got some love going on. It's getting a little touchy-feely. We're just getting started.
A second about what's going down. This is going to
there are a few different new commands.
Forget.
I'll get to that in just a moment. Looks like we're going to start things off with the Iceman Christian Hart. And we know the Iceman Christian Hart is absolutely fuming after being forced to defend his championship after a grueling battle with Shinsuke Nakamura in a 2 out of 3 falls matchup, which, by the way, was a fantastic match, easily up for Match of the Year. What a performance by Shinsuke and the Iceman Christian Hart. Christian Hart, of course, was the reigning, undisputed Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship, and then ZM, the French Paradox, swooped in and ruined the rest of his evening, took his heavyweight championship back to Dead Man City. So the French Paradox is indeed the brand new reigning, defending, undisputed Archiverse World Heavyweight Champion. And that does not sit well with the Hart Foundation, with Team Christian Cool, or the Iceman, and I can guarantee you we're going to hear all about it in just one moment. So let's see what he has to say. Let's go! Go time!
We thought we might hear from him tonight.
He ain't messing around.
Here we go. Let's find out.
Will Archer accidentally host 2 raids tonight? God damn it, Tilliana, I'll ban your ass. Is Bromer here? Don't be fucking with me that early. Don't be what are you doing me like that for? Am I gonna accidentally host 2 raids? Did you hear that shit? Bromer Tilliana is already becoming villainous. She's mocking and teasing. Bromer has made himself known. Acknowledge him.
Well, okay.
Much like when I walk into Cool Stream and the first thing I do is acknowledge me. The electricity in this arena is shocking. Right to the core, the Iceman said.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
There's a superstar who doesn't lack confidence.
There's a guy here, you know who he is. He believes the rules don't apply to him. Believes he is somehow special. He's here to change that thinking a little bit, the Iceman said. The Iceman got a chip on his shoulder tonight, he does.
Showing the proper respect. Okay.
I don't really... Yo, he's calling out... Of course he's calling out ZM. We didn't expect any different. I just figured instead of beating around the bush, he would have got to the point and started talking about the ass whipping he received. The beating. The pounding. The bullying from the dead man. From Dead Man City. ZM, the French Paradox.
What now?
The Twitch money case holder and the reigning defending undisputed Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion. However, like I said, to be fair, to be perfectly fair, the Iceman Christian Hart and Shinsuke Nakamura went to a war. Best 2 out of 3 falls anywhere. It was a stellar match, very fast-paced, high octane. They battered, bruised each other. It was phenomenal. And then Team Zombie Master stepped on the toes of the icy one, of the cold one, of the Iceman Christian Hart. Kicked him while he was down and took home his trophy. Took it like stealing candy from a baby. Like candy from a baby, I say.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Oh, there's bad blood.
Mixing it up.
Zombie Master and ZM, the French Paradox, have something that Christian Hart believes is rightfully his, and he would like it back. ZM clearly doesn't agree, though, as you can see.
And we're off. Seems to be a lot of anger behind those words.
He says, don't even dare try to weasel your way out of the situation. If you're truly a champion, you got to defend that title. Ducking out of here. See, he wants that championship rematch now. He's not waiting. He does not want to wait for the next pay-per-view.
The fans are eating it up.
I was going to paint the ring so the WWE Universe could watch it dry. I figured better the alternative than watching it you do your thing. Wow. That's crazy.
That just a
Zombie Master just told the Iceman Christian Hart that watching him wrestle is like watching paint dry. Ho, 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 ho. Shots fired. Fire!
Okay.
Bromer says he's correct. So Team Zombie Master and Team Bromer all over firing shots at Team Christian Cool. Careful, Bromer. People rage these days. People rage. Fuck that guy. He can't beat me. He stole my belt. I'm going to the Cool Wave and grabbing chicken wings. God damn it. Watching ZM wrestle is like watching grass grow. Y'all are in a villainous mood tonight. You're spunky. I like it. The vibes tonight are outstanding. Y'all should be on the broadcast tonight. Y'all are full of energy. You should be on the broadcast with me tonight. Oh! Damn. ZM introducing a new treat to the Iceman's diet. A little bit of canvas. Yo, Doggy Face, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to episode number 173, my friend. This is the Archerverse Clash of Champions. And we are officially on the road to Hell in a Cell. It is about 3 weeks away. We're getting things kicked off with one hell of a 7-card match. I mean, we have high-octane matches all night long. We have 3 championships on the line. Feuds forming, old rivalries are brewing and stirring. It is going to be a hell of a road over the next 3 weeks. We've got stories to tell, and we're going to do it all where those stories belong, inside the squared circle. Although these days people do like to leave the squared circle a lot. Hell, not long ago, Jay Simmons fought in an abandoned house, so there's that, right? I don't know how the hell or who the hell approved that, or what kind of insurance the Archerverse needed to allow that to happen, so we didn't get our asses sued off because somebody got a sliver, crawl up into a ball, sucked their thumb, called for mommy, and needed a little bit of help for the day. Wow, what a greeting. Hey, everybody. Well, I hope everybody greets Dogface. Yo, can somebody please shout out Dogface for me? I appreciate you giving him a big fat hug, though. He needs a good hug. That Dogface, he's a villainous little creature. He needs to have his face slammed into that mat once in a while. You already did. Fantastic. I appreciate you. This is why I have the best mods in the business. All right, let's go. First matchup of the evening. And we're going to see Peyton Royce taking on Ann Woods, the Warlock. And looks like in tow, her partner in crime, the newly formed The Ministry, which is Ann the Warlock Woods and Awesome Kong. This matchup is taking place because Peyton Royce was simply walking down the hallway backstage, accidentally bumped into Ann Woods. Ann Woods slapped her right across the face and told her she gets in the ring or she's just going to go to her locker room, her house, her bedroom, the hot tub, the backyard, the shed in the neighbor's yard. It doesn't matter. Ann is going to hunt her down and whoop her ass. So this is going down right now, ladies and gentlemen. First matchup of the night is going to be a trip in the women's division. It is Peyton Royce taking on Ann, the Warlock Woods from Team Squirrely Ann. And again, she's bringing Awesome Kong with her. The Ministry in full force this evening. Let's see how Peyton Royce does against these crazy vixens. If I were her, I'd be bringing some backup, some help. I would not be going out there to face Ann Woods and Awesome Kong at the same time. It's just absolutely viciously crazy.
Tonight just became iconic.
She better hope she has an iconic performance. She is facing 2 gargantuans in the women's division. They are behemoths, beasts, monsters. They are crazy, out of control, powerful vixens.
The perfect picture of grace and elegance, and then the bell rings.
Well, I'll have to go. It's 11 here. I have to go to bed. Well, guess what? Bakugu421, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for stopping by. You are welcome to be here anytime you like. Welcome to the Fam Jam. Welcome to the Army. Thank you very much. You are very much appreciated. Make sure you keep stopping by that Dogface and giving him some love, because Dogface has one hell of a tight promotion going on over there. They make the Archerverse and everybody from the Army feel welcome when we stop by. We have a good time. They have some good content, great matches, good people, and I would hope that everybody here is already following Dogface. If not, please get the hell out. If we can't be united in supporting the people that we love, then you are not a member of the Army, and you can just pirouette out into the street, let the door hit you on the ass on the way out, fall face first onto the pavement, bust all your teeth, break your nose, bleed on the pavement, and pass out. I don't care, but get the hell out.
From Fresno, California.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay. And thank you very much for the sub, Dogface. Wow, that is a real show of support. I really appreciate that. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Always appreciated, but never necessary. Everybody remember that. That is not why we are here. We are here because we like to have a good time. We like to hang out with some good people. We like to watch great matches, have great shows, and continue to support each other in as many ways possible, both here on Twitch and any endeavors we might have outside of Twitch. Many of us have become friends. Many of us talk, even when we're not doing shows. So we have a great time on Twitch and off of Twitch. Ladies and gentlemen, the Warlock and Woods. Two very scary presences in the women's division, and if I was Peyton Royce, I gotta tell you, I would just leave. I would just pack up and go home right now. I mean, would anybody else, male or female, doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm not biased. If you're male or female, would anybody want to get in the ring with those two? I mean, I understand that Awesome Kong's not wrestling tonight, just Dan Woods is, but that's bad enough. But is Awesome Kong going to behave herself? Are they going to team up, and is it going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match by the end of this match? We don't know. We just don't know.
All right, we're ready to kick this one off. We're live in Pittsburgh.
And Pittsburgh's favorite son has returned, and no, I'm not talking about Pat McAfee.
Wait, I did see a sign for
Taking selfies. Who's taking selfies? I'm missing shit.
You're welcome, Plumborough.
I started opening the dashboard and never finished because we started conversing.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
There we go.
To be in right now. Oh, right to the
Now I just gotta wait for my dashboard to actually catch up with the chat. Although I guess I could use my other one.
Done.
I do have more than one chat. There we go. What did it say here?
Guys. Downright treacherous. Oh, it didn't go as planned.
No, it's not caught up either, so I don't need that one.
Oh, what a high kick. Strong
All right.
kick. My goodness.
Man, oh man. I mean, Peyton Royce, elbow after elbow, kicks, and Ann Woods just standing there like nothing's happening, like she's being hit by a bunch of little tiny flies bouncing on her face in the summertime down by the water heading for a boat trip. Good God. Look at this. Look at this.
What a scary
wow. Three-way action.
Do some serious damage.
Good God, Kraken, they might smother you to death.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
I'm pretty sure Affection. Oh, wow, what a kick to the head. And Woods destroying poor Peyton Royce here. And let's not forget here, Peyton Royce, all she did was walk down a hallway. There is video footage. She was looking at a picture on the wall and just happened to veer just a smidge to the left and accidentally bumped into Ann Woods. Ann Woods took very much exception to it. Bitch slapped her across the face, hard enough to knock poor Peyton Royce right on her ass in the middle of the hallway, and then ordered her to get in the ring. And here we are. Oh! Sit down powerbomb by Ann Woods. Yeah, she wasn't getting up. Not a chance she was getting up. That was absolutely a savage beatdown. I mean, Ann Woods definitely still. She wants to make a statement here at the Archerverse, right? But I mean, she bullied Peyton Royce into that match. Peyton Royce wasn't ready for that match. She wasn't expecting that match. Good Lord. No, don't do it.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
You put your hands down, Woods. I don't need anything set on fire tonight. Kraken, make a phone call quick. Go, go.
As we close the book
no fires tonight.
I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply
all right, so far
amazing.
She's behaving herself. All right, no flames. I'm good. Never mind. I'm all right. I'm all right. Don't need flames shooting at his shit all the time. See, that I can handle. I can handle a little creepy paranormal crap. What I can't handle is shit being set on fire all the time. I show up for work and I gotta bring a fire suit. I left for work, my wife said, "Why are you dressed like a fucking firefighter?" I said, "Because Ann Woods and Joseph Woods are in the goddamn building tonight. I could damn well become a barbecued hamburger. A shish kebab. A little beef medallion steak. I'm done on the side. Please flip me over." It's crazy. The craziness that happens. Tiliana wants a barbecue. Yeah, but I don't want to be barbecued myself, though. See, I love barbecues. But no, we don't need an archer kebab. We do not need an archer kebab. How about a cool kebab? How about a cool kebab? He's a little meatier than I am to begin with. Cool kebab sounds better. He's late for work again. Burn his ass. Set his ass on fire. I'm doing my job. I was here on time. You know that. You were here early too. Matter of fact, y'all beat cool to work tonight. Y'all beat... That never happens, by the way. Usually it's only DC creeping out from under the ring. Y'all showed up and popped out of nowhere. You bunch of demons. Zombie Master! The French Paradox. I beat cool. Zombies bragging. Team Zombie Master already firing shots off at Team Christian Cool. I like it. And Christian Cool's not here to defend himself, but that makes it even more fun. And here we go. It is our next matchup of the night. It is Riley Jarrett versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin was backstage earlier, just before the show started, questioning why he wasn't on the docket, why he did not have a match, why the top draw in the company's history did not have a match. Riley Jarrett offered him one. Stone Cold Steve Austin laughed at him, so Riley Jarrett grabbed a piece of paper, grabbed a pen, wrote his name down, and told Austin to either sign it and attempt to stop a mud hole and walk it dry, or just walk. Stone Cold, fumingly angry, signed the piece of paper, threw the pen in Jarrett's face, and walked away. And here we are, second match of the night. It looks like these boys aren't even getting in the ring. This is a fight. These guys are not going to wrestle. This is going to be a fight, a brawl, fisticuffs. It is go time between Team Games Galore, Riley Jarrett, the showstopper, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let's go. And while these gentlemen make their way to the ring, I'm going to be about 90 seconds or so while I take a quick bathroom break. I see that the line to the bathroom is quite short. I would like to get in ahead of that. Oh yeah, there is no making their way to the ring. These guys are just going to duke it out backstage, so I guess I'm waiting until this fight is over, because now I can't move. I got to watch this. I got to see what happens. Austin with a backbreaker. And remember, there's no mats, there's no safety nets, no measures to keep these gentlemen safe. They are fighting on concrete as we speak. And Stone Cold unleashing, opening a can of whoop-ass on Riley Jarrett.
What impact.
Good Lord.
Boom, nasty impact. Boom, what impact. Oh, harsh impact. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Boom.
Riley Jarrett not even able to make a retaliation.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
Just a constant flow of vicious strikes from Stone Cold Steve Austin. Finally,
neck breaker.
Riley Jarrett finally able to get the upper hand. Returning the favor, stomping a bit of a mud hole in Stone Cold.
That hurt.
Oh, he slaps him right in the back of the head.
Boom.
Slaps him right in the back of the head. That must have been for the pen in the face. A little bit of payback there. A little bit of Oh, right into the trunk, face first.
Devastating elbow.
Good Lord, now we're into a conference room.
Steve Austin making his statement.
Stone Cold Steve Austin trying to twist the head right off the body of Riley Jarrett here.
Ooh. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude.
Damn. Oh, stunner.
Stone Cold with a stunner.
And he's not done. He's got himself a chair here. We're going to have ourselves a Riley Jarrett beatdown.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Stone Cold wailing on the midsection of Riley Jarrett with that chair, and now an elbow drop to boot. Little insult to injury there, and now he slams the back of Jarrett's skull right off that floor. Off that unforgiving floor.
He's one step ahead there.
Big forearm by Jarrett. But Austin quickly regains the upper hand. Back in the hallway they go.
Lightning fast.
Nice big back elbow by Jarrett. Big right hand.
Bang, right in the face.
Another right hand. He's got Austin reeling here now.
Knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Riley Jarrett finally with a little bit of a momentum boost here and a big choke slam. Steve Austin down for the first time in this matchup. And he's not moving here. Yo, KJ, headed to sleep but lurking anyway. Appreciate you, my friend. As always, can somebody please, I almost said please. I will not do it. Can somebody please give KJ a shout out? Just drop that exclamation point, KJ. Thank you very much.
Ooh, that hurt.
The Wizard of Twitch has his own command. We do not just give him a regular shout out.
Are we gonna see it? Way up there.
Oh, look at this. We got ourselves a crucifix powerbomb. Wow. Stone Cold slammed neck first off that concrete floor, and Jarrett is still not done. He is stalking Stone Cold Steve Austin here. Look at this. He's doing it again. He's going to do it again. Look at this. A second crucifix powerbomb on the concrete floor. Oh, he is done like dinner. Stone Cold Steve Austin, for just the second time in his career, knocked out in the middle of a matchup. In the middle of a matchup. Crazy. Showstopper Riley Jarrett really making a statement there. Really making a statement because Stone Cold laughed at him, mocked him for the mere thought of the fact that Riley Jarrett thought he'd be good enough to get into a ring with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, guess what? They didn't get into a ring. They went backstage and they brawled it out. They beat each other and battered each other. And Riley Jarrett picks up the big W in a very surprising, for me personally anyways, a very surprising victory, but a very refreshing matchup when you think about it. They've never faced each other before. And, I mean, what a better way. There's no better way to settle a grudge than a good old fisticuffs. Who the hell needs a wrestling match to solve a problem when you can just beat the piss out of each other? And they did so backstage. Huge win from Team Games Galore. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to Riley Jarrett. And welcome to the co-host with the most. Finally, Christian Cool has joined the broadcast.
Well, don't get too excited. Jesus Christ.
How you doing, little girl? You feeling better? Did you have a snack? Did you change your diaper?
Maybe.
Fantastic. No, seriously, how was your day? I know you had some stuff going on today, did you not? Or was it just yesterday?
That was yesterday.
It was just yesterday?
I
okay.
make calls today.
Calls. Today. Yeah, I knew you had something to do today, but for some reason I thought you had another interview today or something. Oh, no, you got hired.
I had to cook.
No, you got hired. You don't have another interview today.
And then Vincenzo wanted to play some Injustice, so I've been doing that for the last hour and a half.
Damn, Cool found out I was Jesus Christ. Well, sir, if you are Jesus Christ, I just want to inform you, sir, that your resurrection was completely buried by the biggest resurrection since your candy ass decided to take a dirt nap, motherfucker.
I was waiting for that. If you weren't going to say it, I was going to say it.
Yeah. Had to be said. Jesus versus the Archerverse. There is no match. Layeth the smack down. And speaking of SmackDown, Riley Jarrett laid a smack it down on Stone Cold's candy ass, but not before taking a beating. Stone Cold opened a whole can of worms, unleashed some vicious strikes. I mean, face shot after face shot after face shot to Riley Jarrett. Resiliency and heart got him through that. He survived and weathered the storm, and then unleashed a bit of a vicious onslaught himself before delivering not one but two crucifix power bombs on the concrete floor, knocking Stone Cold completely out. What a way to start the night. Fantastic. And Woods with a dominant performance. Riley Jarrett with a great backstage brawl with Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, what the hell else is going to happen tonight? Besides Orange Cassidy coming out, and now before... I thought the Stone Cold match was an actual wrestling match, so while they were coming out to the ring, I was going to pee. Somebody neglected to inform me that it was a backstage brawl. They did not want to be in the ring. There was no contract signed. It was a fight. Because apparently Stone Cold did not like the fact that Riley Jarrett suggested that they have a match. See, Stone Cold was complaining. He was complaining to management about having no match, that the top draw in the business history had no match. So Riley Jarrett offered him one. He laughed. He mocked. And then, well, you saw what happened. You walked right into the ending of what happened. It was crazy. Crazy, crazy. So here we have Orange Cassidy, former AEW superstar. We all know that they can't hold a candle to the eye of the gods of the Archerverse. Therefore, he jumped ship. So did Kenny Omega. Many others have. Many others will. He's got something to say. I'm hoping he's going to throw down a challenge. I want to see Orange Cassidy in some heated action. One of my favorite new superstars of the modern era is Orange Cassidy. And the funny thing about that is, and you can ask Christian Cool, he'll tell you, I absolutely couldn't stand the man when I first started watching him. Absolutely couldn't understand. Then I finally got it. And
It took him a moment.
It did take me a moment. And then, well, I had to watch some footage of some people that have had similar gimmicks to him and kind of understand where he was coming from a bit. But now, that dude is one of the, not just a great entertainer, he's charismatic, he can wrestle, he's not an overly big guy, but he don't need to be for what he's doing, and I think he could go to any promotion and shine. And if AEW doesn't soon start doing something with him, somebody else will, and it won't take too long before Orange Cassidy decides to hop ship. Because they're not doing jack shit with Orange Cassidy right now, and there's no reason on the planet for that. But anyways, Orange Cassidy coming out to spit. Christian Cool, make sure Kraken Skulls behaves. He thinks he's Jesus. God knows else what he's going to do. Just keep an eye on that. Bromer, you too. Jesus apparently in the house. I mean, I don't know what to do about that, but I gotta pee. I guess I won't swear. Jesus is in the house. BRB.
Well, I hope everybody's having a delightful evening. Hey, Cassidy's on the mic, ready to go. Look at him go. He's got something to say. Half-heartedly, I'm sure.
Very well put.
His version of an explosion is more of a whimper. My stream went fine this morning. Completed another chapter of my of the game, the story in the game.
Okay.
It was a little tough. I did wipe
ego
against the
matters in
boss
this business.
for that chapter. But yeah, we'll be doing some more tomorrow for sure. You know, it's probably a little bit on him if he's overlooked. Just saying. He really does have
Showing
quite the casual
proper respect.
attitude.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Oh yeah, it's that time of year, Kraken. That shit's gonna happen. It sucks. Until Liana, don't worry, you know. This is why I stream 5 days during the week. If you can't catch me one day, you can catch me another day. I don't expect you guys to be there every single day, be that committed. Oh, come on, that'd be crazy. We stream 5 work days a week just so you guys have an opportunity to come in and say hi every once in a while. That's why Archer's on 5 days a week. That's why I'm on about 5. Well, schedule's going to change because I got to get some weekends in there. But we're doing what we love, and that's we're here to provide you guys with entertainment and hanging out with you guys. Bromer says 8 days a week. You're right. I do fucking 8 days a week, 3 times a day.
All right. What have I missed? What is Orange Cassidy up to, Coolio?
He's being very casual about it.
Man, I missed it. Damn, I was fast too. I mean, that was like a waterfall. It had the power of 10 waterfalls. My toilet just about blew off the floor.
Yeah, we know. We heard
Maintenance called in. Bromer, sorry about the mess, my friend.
You were groaning and enjoying it, we heard.
Well, they do say if you shake it more than 3 times, you're not just shaking it dry.
Oh, boy.
And here we go, our next matchup of the evening. Another former all-elite wrestling superstar that jumped ship. Jumped to the smoother sailing ship, of course. Set to take on the Blueprint Chase Coleman from Team Mad Chatty. Mad Chatty, a multiple-time champion. Of course, everybody likes to joke that the man, although a superb wrestler, can win championships, but when it comes to title defenses, well, he's just not very good at them. Christian Cool, what do you have to say about Chase Coleman?
Basically, he's like a comet. He comes around, he's a flash in the pan every once in a while when you finally get to see it, and then it disappears for a while, and no one cares.
And what do you think of Darby Allin stepping up to the plate against the Blueprint? I mean, he's looking to make a statement himself. What do you think? Do you think the Blueprint's the way to go?
I mean, Darby Allin just wants to make a name, and who better than someone who just, is there to make a name for himself as well. Somebody's going to come out on top, and Darby Allin's taking a good opportunity here.
Darby Allin, although not one of my favorite superstars of today, has a lot of heart. He's always good to go for a good fight, and it doesn't matter who you are, he'll step in the ring with you no matter if you're the Big Show or Rey Mysterio. He does not care. That I have respect for. That I can invest in. Therefore, even though he's not one of my favorites, I can't help if somebody tells me Darby Allin is wrestling, I tune in.
Shape of his career right now. Would you agree with that?
And then I message Cool, yo, Cool, Allin is wrestling.
I mean, just look at him. I'll tell you, he's going to be tough to beat.
And then I show up and I'm like, oh, cool. What else you got for me?
What else do you got for me?
I'm going to smack anybody who redeems a joke. They're getting so many free jokes through the Stream Elements thing every fucking 15 minutes.
They're just little tiny jokes.
They're old.
Nope, they're not.
They're tiresome.
Oh, they're tiresome. Tedious.
Lame.
You don't like them.
And his opponent from Valhalla.
What gave it away?
From Valhalla.
Chase, the Blueprint.
You want me to tell a joke? Oh, man.
Guys, we have 2 of WWE's
you know what? I've
most
been doing the whole
there you go.
ready to
stick
square
for a
off here.
while now.
You know what? You know what, man? I'm thinking about making that a point redemption because, number one, they shouldn't be wasted because they are epic. I like the idea. I think it's fantastic, and I really appreciate the fact that you started doing it. I love the wrestling jokes.
Yeah.
The one thing about him, guys,
all
is
right,
that he
so
always
I got a
shows
good one for you
respect his
guys.
opposition.
What did Kevin Nash say when he crashed his ATV?
Especially when your opponent is trying to knock
What
your
did
head
Kevin
off
Nash
his
say when he crashed his ATV?
All right, it's time to get this match going.
Welcome
home, Corey. Must have been nice for you to
I don't know. What did he say?
Oh, I sure
my quad.
in Pittsburgh. Eventually, he ended up at my parents' house.
I gotta laugh at that one. If anybody doesn't know who Kevin Nash is, just do a little bit of research and you'll understand exactly why that joke is in existence.
Oh my God.
Although, I mean, at the time, I guess, if you were a fan of Kevin Nash, it probably wasn't too funny, but I mean...
I'm pretty sure there wasn't that many fans of Kevin Nash.
Look at this. Whoa! Just powered Darby Allin to the floor, that big power slam. But look at this, Allin. He's so quick, eh? Darby Allin.
Quick and resourceful. Look at him move around.
Look at this. Look at him transition. Quick. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Darby Allin.
I don't know about you, Archer, but I wouldn't want someone sitting their ass on my neck like that.
Beautiful suplex.
A very tactical wrestler, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
I would say technical, but I do mean tactical.
To the arm being inflicted here.
I mean,
right to the chest.
Look at the chops. Shades of Ric Flair right there. Although I guess we could say Sting. Sting has another good knife hand chop, and I guess Sting these days has been his mentor.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Coleman with a side headlock. Look at this. A handstand headlock put more pressure right on that neck of Darby Allin.
Him down a little. Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Ooh, big jumping elbow drop right to the sternum.
Indeed it was.
Coleman, nice reversal. Jawbreaker, though. And Darby Allin. These guys are going back and forth.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Coleman went to retaliate, but Darby Allin quickly reversed.
Punch. Jarrett.
Outside we go.
Outside, which will start the referee's count.
Darby Allin in his element. He loves anything to do with hardcore. If you ask me, Darby Allin very quickly becoming the new biggest little man in the business. It's a cross. It's either him. I don't know. Cool. What do you think? Him or Orange Cassidy? Which one do you like better? Who do you like better?
Cassidy.
Yeah.
I mean, if it wasn't for the daredevil antics, I don't think Darby Allin would go as far as he has right now.
Well, that's why I say tactical, not technical. Although he does have some technical ability, he's far more tactical. He's a high flyer. He's a daredevil. But at the end of the day, not quite as good of a wrestler as Orange Cassidy. Oh, we got ourselves a count-out victory. Oh, God.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Well, Darby Allin wanted to make sure he got the win at any cost. And,
well, he did that. He did just that. We need to have ourselves they need to run that one back at some point. I mean, we need to have ourselves a Falls Count Anywhere match between these guys. I mean, that was a stellar matchup, what we got to see. Imagine if we actually had to, if we could have seen a finish to that match, if we could have had a longer matchup between those two without countouts.
But do you understand why Orange Cassidy's such a big star? Do you understand why people love him so much?
He just transcends.
He's relatable.
Well, that's the other thing. He's very relatable because he's not a hulking monster. He's a very normal-looking dude. He's in good shape, keeps himself fit, but he's a very normal-looking dude. But man, can he go! Man, can he go!
And it just everybody wants to do very little and be impressive.
Yes, that is true. That is absolutely true. All right, here is our next matchup of the night. We're going to take a trip to the tag team division, the women's tag team division. We're going to have ourselves a matchup between the Archiverse World Women's Tag Team Champions and the Bellas, the former champions. This is a non-title contest. The Bellas hoping to pick up a big W over the champions in hopes of perhaps taking a trip to Hell in a Cell at the end of the month and facing the champions for those tag team titles. Cool, what do you think about that?
I think Darby Allin and Chase Coleman should go again because Tiliana redeemed a reverse.
I ask you about the Bellas getting a shot at the champions, and you go back to Darby Allin.
No, I just saw the redeem. That's why I mentioned it.
Oh, I didn't see the redeem. Hold on, I'm looking.
Yeah. A reverse got redeemed.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, a reverse is a that's a rematch. Oh, that's what you were saying. We have to have a rematch. Yeah. So, Tiliana, what we will do is after the main event of the evening, we will have ourselves a dark match main event, and we will have the Blueprint Chase Coleman and Darby Allin in a Falls Count Anywhere match, unless there's another match type people would like to see later. Perhaps we have an Archer versus Lockdown match where they're locked inside 4 sides of steel until somebody's either pinned or submitted. Or maybe we have ourselves a lights out match. You want to win? Knock your opponent out. We could do a lot of things. We can do anything we want. This is the Archerverse, baby. It is the late night place to be and the most must-see show on Twitch TV. The very best in fantasy wrestling excellence. We are the Archerverse TV. We'll do what we want because the Army commands and we do what they want. Right, Cool?
Oh, yes, we do.
All right. Works for Tiliana. I was on Tiliana's stream. She was rocking it out, doing her thing.
Oh, Tiliana was on earlier?
She was on. That? You missed out.
Damn it, I got
you missed out.
I suck.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Bellas taking on from Team Dynamite Jessie Lee. Well, it is Girl Dynamite, Dynamite Jessie Lee. And from Team O Sparkles, it is the Queen, Danny Sparks. They are vicious and delicious.
On the way to the ring.
They're looking to take out the Bellas and end any chance, any hopes the Bellas have at facing the champions at Hell in a Cell at the end of the month.
Fired up for this one, as well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
Don't forget, this is our final Fallout show from the Money in the Bank pay-per-view that was this past Sunday. We will be having the rematch for the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship, which means we will not see a World Heavyweight Championship matchup again until Hell in a Cell. Our top champions are only required to defend once a month and at one pay-per-view. Therefore, the championship is popping up tonight. It will not pop up again until it's time to go to hell. Of course, Team Zombie Masta and ZM the French Paradox, according to them, they plan on taking Christian Cool to hell tonight.
I think they will not be able to follow through on that. That's all hearsay, guys.
And there they are, the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Tag Team Champions.
Coming up. I can't wait.
They are vicious and delicious. They are now 3-time Archerverse World Women's Tag Team Champions. They are formidable opponents, formidable champions. They are the 2 of the very best in the business today. And again, this is a non-title contest. They are not putting the titles on the line. This is a grudge match. The Bellas looking to pull one out, pull the rug out from underneath the champions that are on a tear in the women's tag team division and earn a championship matchup at Hell in a Cell at the end of the month.
And
here we go. It is go time.
Then there's the Bella powerhouse.
Good Lord.
Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella starting off with a face buster immediately on Dynamite Jessie Lee.
WWE speaks for itself. Oh, you're right. There's probably not a more
Immediately.
opponent in this women's
Whips her
division
hard off the
than Nikki
turnbuckle
Bella.
there. Nice
Simply
backbreaker.
based on all she's done.
Nikki Bella
She's an
off to a quick
intimidating
start here, Cool.
force in the women's
Now,
division.
you were trying to ask me the question about my thoughts on this match earlier, and I'll give you my thoughts now.
Une
I
question.
don't care much for the Bellas. So if Vicious and Delicious can't pull this one off, let's just say they might go down a peg or 2 in my book.
Gets out of there. in a hurry.
Ouch.
Devastating kick.
Team Christian Cool not a fan of the Bellas.
Arm in the arm.
Nice scoop up by Dynamite Jessie Lee. Flap Jack Nikki Bella eating some canvas, and now Dynamite Jessie Lee in control. But a reversal by Nikki Bella. Tries to whip Dynamite Jessie Lee over the top rope, but she hangs on. Look at that. Beautiful counter by Dynamite Jessie Lee. And back in control is Girl Dynamite. Big knee to the chest and another. You know, I got to tell you, even if you're a man, that's got to hurt. But
tough spot to be in.
Do you think it hurts more because, you know, they do have breasts, right?
Nikki Bella stumbling some here.
Well,
The good news
this is what I find interesting about the Bellas. And speaking of breasts, I'm glad you brought that up. I always felt that Nikki Bella got the push over Brie Bella because she decided to grow a pair of breasts. Whereas Brie Bella, I felt, only got over because she would get nearly drunk on Total Divas, and it finally gave her enough personality to give her a gimmick.
Oh, big elbow to the face by Brie. Bitch slap by Dynamite Jessie Lee. Man, oh man.
Here's a tag.
Nikki gets the upper hand again, and here we go. A little tag team action by the Bellas. Yo, DC.
With the early cover. She's looking to get out of
here. Only a 1 count.
That would have been a shocker.
That would have been a shocker. I agree.
It would have been a shocker.
I agree. Look at this. Tilt-a-whirl side slam. Wow. You know who would have been proud of that sidewalk slam? Big Boss Man would have been proud of that sidewalk slam.
Would have been very proud.
Opponent off the rope.
Referee just getting out of the way.
Down across the back.
Nice teamwork by Vicious and Delicious, but not even a 1 count. I don't know why Danny Sparks is so shocked, but I did not expect a pinfall there, much less a 1 count. Brie Bella
gets the tag.
Still very fresh. Tagging back in Nikki, though. That was a very quick trip inside the ring for Brie Bella. Nikki going to work on Danny Sparks. Or holding hands with her, one of the two. What's going on here? Nice monkey flip. All right. Didn't know what was going on there for a moment.
Very nice monkey flip indeed.
And back in comes Brie Bella. Very quick tag exchanges here by the Bella twins.
Oh, you better believe it.
Danny Sparks. Reversal. And a beautiful falling neck breaker. It's almost a cross between a neck breaker and a cutter. Sparks whipped hard to the corner. Oh, some big kicks to the face by Brie Bella. And an alley-oop powerbomb. Danny Sparks in a little trouble here. She probably needs to tag out here, I think. Cool. Shades of her husband, Daniel Bryan. We got some yes kicks going on here, and Danny Sparks in a bad way right now. Not looking good for the champions at the moment. She needs to get Dynamite Jessie Lee back in there.
And she kicks out. Not yet.
Only a 1 count. Whoa. Brie Bella ducks the big kick. But look at that. Nice transition. A reversal by Sparks. Fireman's carry takedown. And now Sparks on the prowl. Let's get Jessie Lee in there. Yes. In she comes. Beautiful. Excellent teamwork by Vicious and Delicious.
Looking to sneak one in. There's the kick out.
The Bella twins are about as tough as
Brie Bella powering out. She powered out of that one. Cool. Did you see that?
Oh, yes, I did.
It's a little bit surprising. Oh! Crushing the nose of Brie Bella with that big spinning back elbow to the face.
That is what I would call natural beauty, Archer.
Nice. Look at that. Working like a well-oiled machine, but here comes Nikki. Oh! Danny Sparks didn't see Nikki come into the ring. Nice clothesline. Big stomp to the face. Nikki, big backbreaker.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage.
Oh.
Here, guys. If she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Can she do it here?
Pins the champion to the mats.
And frustration has to be mounting as she kicks out again. Nah, not yet. Too early.
Of course not. Takes more of that to bring down the...
Check this out.
Effective. That hybrid backslash neck breaker. I actually hate that move.
Getting on a roll. She continues to press forward.
Yeah, I don't like that move. That's
yeah, but that's easier said than done.
one of the moves I don't think should be done, is still done in many promotions. Like, for instance, could you imagine if they still allowed people to... Well, I don't even know if anybody actually has, but imagine they let people do Joseph Woods' move. Or is it Timothy Vader? One of them. That suplex pile driver, that's devastating. That is absolutely, like...
I think Nikki Bella just secured this match.
Oh, Danny Sparks just kicked out of that. Wow.
Man, the suspense is rising here.
Oh, Alabama Slamma, baby. Nikki Bella.
No respect. Does she ever? Look at this.
Nice snap suplex.
Is it enough? Two and a half.
Wow.
Deliberately counting.
Wow, Danny Sparks actually kicked out of that.
Here we go. Bella Buster.
Nice snapmare takedown.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
Sparks looking for a tag. She's in the wrong corner. There we go. Diving tag. In comes Girl Dynamite.
Look out.
Big clothesline.
That changes the entire outlook for these women.
Now Nikki Bella looking for a tag, crawling across that ring.
There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point.
And in comes Bree.
She's so close to make. And look at this.
Oh, Jessie Lee tried to get out of the way, but couldn't get out in time, and Brie Bella takes her right to the mat.
Another kick out.
Only a one count.
You never know.
Malicious.
Nice arm drag.
The setup. From behind.
Oh!
Natural selection. One of the best to ever do that move. They're hoping to end
The Dynamite DDT. And are we going to get a 3? No, only a 2. Wow. Only a 2 count. Cool.
Holy crap.
I know, the Bellas are really hanging in here tonight. I mean, the champion's giving it all they got. The Bellas giving it all they got. This has been a great match. Great match. Much better than I had anticipated, to be fair. I actually thought Vicious and Delicious just would have dominated the Bellas here tonight.
Oh, the reversal by Brie Bella. What a wrist
Wow.
suplex.
Beautiful.
Looking for the quick cover is Brie Bella.
Brie Bella really showcasing her technical side tonight.
Hurt after that. So resourceful. She's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Little tag team action by the Bellas here. Oh, wow. They just completely ragdolled her into that turnbuckle. Submission move locked in. She's got an octopus stretch locked in tight.
Yes, she does.
Oh, wow, look at this. Dynamite Jessie Lee fought out. She fought out of that. She broke free, and she is now on the prowl.
Up and
Flapjack, face first into the mat goes Nikki. Look at that, she got right back up. A boot to the face, and Dynamite Jessie Lee might be out cold here. Holy hell. Oh, she ducked the clothesline. And down goes Nikki again. That's 2 flapjacks in a row. This time she did not spring back to her feet, but she is back to her feet. Oh! Punched her right in the nose. And that's not the first time Jessie Lee has attacked the face of Nikki. She's been brutally attacking that nose area.
Nikki Bella is not looking so good here.
She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is
big knife edge chop.
that simple.
Back now inside the ring.
Nikki Bella tosses Dynamite Jessie Lee into the ring. And another boot right to the side of the head this time, and she's going to tag Brie in. Here she comes. Mrs. Daniel Bryan.
That she is. What a lucky man.
She's got her where she wants her.
Jessie Lee stalking her prey, looking to explode. Oh, beautiful.
Incredible. Look at this.
Look at this. 1, 2. Oh.
Still got more fight here.
Danny Sparks accidentally took out the referee instead of Nikki Bella, and Nikki able to break that pin up. Good grief.
Determination.
Wow. The explosive athleticism of Dynamite Jessie Lee, folks. Vicious and delicious.
Oh my God.
Looking a little more confident here. Referee finally getting back to his feet. Not so much for Brie. I think Brie might be done like dinner here.
To get to the corner here. Might not make it, Michael.
Oh, knee breaker.
And what a reversal.
She's trying one more time.
Wow, she did it again. Oh! Whoa!
With some attitude.
Again, just didn't get there on time to help out.
There it is, the abdominal
But a
stretch.
beautiful
For extra push.
submission. Stretching those abdominal muscles and leg muscles, those tendons.
She lets her
I didn't know there was muscles
She
there,
better have
Archer.
a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Such a dynamic
Oh, big
maneuver
boot to
from
the
Brie
face.
Bella.
Nice reversal by Brie.
She goes
Big
for the
chop
cover.
block.
She's not throwing it away yet. I knew she could do it. Oh, the yes lock is cinched in. Is he gonna
Wow,
tap?
yes lock locked in. Brie Bella got it locked in tight. Danny Spark quickly breaks it up. Kicks Brie off.
Here's the cover.
And now a pinfall.
Maybe not.
Just breaks it up. That Brie Bella just about stole the show.
Nikki Bella with the tag.
Back in comes Nikki.
She returns the favor there.
Here we go again. Oh, no, she's going to hit him. Oh, backpack stunner. Wow, Nikki kicked out of that. Christian Cool. What the hell? Did you see that?
Oh, I did, and Nikki's showing me something I didn't expect. But
Jessie Lee nailed her with that backpack stunner, and she got up. Danny Sparks' turn. Tagged in. But Nikki just tosses her back in the ring.
Shoots the half. Into a neck breaker.
Wow, nice lifting neck breaker by Nikki. That was impressive.
Look out here.
Huge spine buster.
Oh my God, what an elbow. Avoiding trouble there.
Wow, nice evasion by Danny Sparks there. They have the heart of true champions, and that is why Vicious and Delicious are the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse Women's World Tag Team Champions. What a matchup here between the Bellas and Vicious and Delicious.
Tag. Uh-oh. This could be bad news. Double team into the turnbuckle.
Wow, they did it again. That is the second time they've ragdolled poor Jessie Lee. Sparks flies across the ring and breaks up that pin. Look at the frustration on Brie Bella's face.
Up and
Flapjack. This time to Brie Bella.
stomping away.
She did that to Nikki Bella twice already. It was Brie Bella's turn to eat some canvas.
What is keeping competitor going.
And Nikki Bella just breaks that up.
She kicked out there.
Danny Sparks tosses her over the top rope. And now Dynamite Jessie Lee on the attack, looking to put Brie Bella away and end the evening. Pick up the big W. Can she do it? Wow, reversal by Brie Bella.
Perch on the middle rope.
Oh, bulldog off the second turnbuckle by Brie Bella, and she covers the champion up.
She always looks good when she's got she's got the bull by the horns, you know.
Bree's fangs are
Wow, Danny Sparks just gets over there. Here we go again. Unleashing with some vicious leg strikes to Dynamite Jessie Lee, and Brie gets the pin again. She has those shoulders pinned to the canvas, and again Danny Sparks breaking up the pin. Brie looks like she still has lots left in the gas tank though. Brie is definitely looking good here. The champion's in a bit of trouble here.
It looks like it.
And again, Danny Sparks breaks up that pin.
Snapmare. Not safe yet. Brie Bella gets the tag. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
Oh, nice diving tag by Dynamite Jessie Lee, and in comes Danny Sparks. Big standing drop kick. Brie Bella met right in the middle of the ring with 2 feet to the face.
Nice back rotation suplex.
Back rotation suplex. All right. Oh, Brie Bella just kicks out, and Nikki Bella was there to break that pin up anyways, but wow. Brie Bella impressive here tonight.
Oh, yes, she is. She's really been helping carrying her team, that's for sure.
Oh, nasty elbow right to the face.
Down to the floor.
Danny Sparks goes right by Nikki, taunting her as she goes out to the floor for Brie Bella.
Back in from the floor.
Sparks decides she wants to have it in the ring, not outside the ring. Let's go. Boom! Big boot right to the side of the head by Danny Sparks, the queen, stalking Brie Bella here. Here we go, another back rotation suplex.
Nice back rotation suplex.
Oh, another vicious kick right to the temple. Ooh, Luthez press, feeding the knuckles to Brie Bella. She's having a few knuckle sandwiches for dessert.
Yeah, Tiliana, I didn't expect the Bellas to be this good either, to be fair.
Wow, Brie Bella kicked out again, but again, Nikki Bella also there to help break that pin up if necessary.
Tagged in.
Nikki went to mount an attack, but Danny Sparks very quickly stifled that plan. Oh, Jesus. Good Lord. Wow. Nikki somehow still able to reverse. Big kick to the midsection. Here we go. Tag team work here by the Bellas.
This could be bad news. Double team.
Oh, jeepers. This time it's Danny Sparks getting ragdolled into the turnbuckle.
Cover here.
Sparks pinned to the mat. And this time it is Danny Sparks saving the evening, saving the day, breaking up the pin. Vicious clothesline. Wow.
And Brie does a bit of trash talking.
Did you see that? Brie Bella with an explosive short arm clothesline and a jawbreaker. The champion in trouble here, ladies and gentlemen.
From behind.
Danny Sparks in trouble.
Big time neck breaker. Saw that one coming.
Wow, retaliation by Danny Sparks, but a reversal by Brie Bella.
Slowing down. She's stuck
And
in
Danny
front.
Sparks tags herself in. Or not Danny Sparks, Dynamite Jessie Lee tags herself in. But Brie Bella on the job.
Nobody does that better.
A second spot on the highlight reel.
Man, oh man, right now Brie Bella is handling both members of Vicious and Delicious. Wow.
And here's another
Can you believe
tag team battle.
that?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
Holy shit. So the Bellas pick up the big W over the reigning defending tag team champions in the women's division. So that means that the Bellas have just earned themselves a tag team championship title match at Hell in the Cell at the end of the month. I mean, wow.
Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins.
Congratulations to the Bellas. Shout out to the Bellas.
On ever losing.
I'd be curious to see how this win impacts
What a
the rest
match.
of the tag team division.
That was phenomenal.
Well, that was, yeah, I wonder what's going to top that tonight, Archer.
I don't know if anything is going to top that, but if that is the best matchup of the night, let it be known that it was the women of the Archerverse that shined tonight, that shone, that took things to another level, raised the bar so high that nobody could match it. But we're going to find out because we are now about to enter the championship rounds, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to make sure we get the betting lines open in just one moment. In the meantime, Marshall Omega, stunning Marshall Omega from Team The Ornery Knight, of course, cashing in his rematch clause here this evening. Later tonight, you're going to see Marshall Omega challenging the Nightmare Joseph Woods for the Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship. That is going to be a great rematch. I mean, Omega has been just waiting for this opportunity. And, of course, the Nightmare, of course, downplayed the entire thing. Like, Omega is simply a flash in the pan that can't compete on the Nightmare's level. We'll see what happens because they're going to go toe-to-toe later tonight. But in the meantime, he's going to spit, and he's ready to come out to the squared circle. So let's let him do his thing. Here he comes.
Alrighty.
Alrighty then. Is it just me, or
This
does
is good. Arrogance
Marshall Omega look a little bit like
Walking a
Spock?
fine
I mean, if
line
you take the goatee off,
I thought that the other day when I saw his goddamn face.
if you take his goatee off and make his ears pointy, he could be a Vulcan.
Yes, I
He could
thought
be a
of it the other
Vulcan.
day. I was like, why does he look like Spock?
Speaking of
But I didn't
Spock,
say anything.
did William
That's one way to
Shatner go
start.
into space today, or did it get delayed again?
Very
I
well
don't
put.
know.
I don't know
Who
either.
cares?
Fair point. Well played, sir.
You're welcome.
This guy must have been born on a highway. That's where most accidents happen, Omega says. Wow.
That's an
Showing the
insult.
proper
That
respect.
is harsh. That is not going to sit well with the Nightmare. And not only did he say that, the man is calling out Joseph Woods right now. I mean, they got a match later. Why not just wait for the match later, especially if you're going to talk trash like that? Especially if you're going to talk trash like that. Man said he must have been born on a highway because that is where most accidents are born. This might be an accident for him.
It's a very big possibility, Archer.
Yo, DC, which one do you want to steal?
Wonder what this is about.
This is going to get interesting.
Let's listen and see.
Probably the accidents on the highway. I'll probably steal that one too, no offense. Granted, I don't steal a whole lot of material, but that's pretty fucking good.
I always get a kick out of how the Nightmare comes out here, not necessarily with a smile on his face, but, you know, he seems like he could have a little bit of a positive side to him at times. But as soon as a bell rings, chaos in the form of annihilation most of the time.
Bad blood is a-boiling.
I mean, have you ever seen the movie Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone? Okay, you know when he turns his hat around backwards and something just flips and he can beat anybody in the world, no matter the size of their arm and the shoulders and the strength behind them? Just he hulks up and slams their ass right through the table. That's kind of like the Nightmare.
A fan favorite.
It's weird.
It is weird.
It is very weird.
Better watch it.
Why does Joseph Woods look like Maul? Although it does say Maui in spandex. Well, he doesn't have horns on his head and his face isn't pure red, but I guess the outfit maybe kind of a little bit. And he's got no lightsaber. I don't know. I don't see it.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
Okay.
He's far bigger than Darth Maul, too. He would eat Darth Maul for breakfast.
Well, I'm sure he would.
Oh, you actually meant Maui. You think he looks like Maui? Well,
Gotta like that attitude.
maybe the hair, I guess, but it's the wrong color.
The kind of stuff that will
It's a little
drive
too dark.
a superstar a little crazy.
Staring at paint drying is better use of my time than dealing with him. I mean, what is it with people and making comments about drying paint tonight? Earlier they talked about painting the ring. He's talking about watching paint dry being more interesting than listening to the Nightmare. There's a whole lot of weird shit going on tonight.
No question.
You know what did not happen tonight? You know what did not happen tonight, Cool? I was very excited and happy. It was a fine moment in the story, the forming story of the Warlock Ann Woods. She did not set anything on fire tonight.
A little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
Oh, that's a plus.
Well,
She did not set anything on fire. She did, however, bring her new tag team partner to the ring tonight. They have a bit of a different look when they come out now. Very interesting. They have renamed themselves the Ministry. Not the Ministry of Darkness. Let's not confuse ourselves. The Ministry only.
I guess believing you can do something
So
sometimes
what you're
makes it
saying
so,
is she
huh?
started a cult.
Showing the proper
She started a
respect.
cult. Are you surprised? She shoots
No.
fire at a shit.
No.
Which
Some people might think she's a deity.
Which,
So,
by the way, very much so. Which brings back the question, Cool. Could you imagine being Joseph Woods
That's the kind of stuff that
You
will drive
anger
a
your
superstar
wife,
a little crazy.
and
Bad
she
blood is
starts
a
making
boil.
fire shoot out of shit?
I would imagine if it's anything like a IRL situation, he's too much of a pussy to let that happen.
I mean, are you really a pussy because you don't want your shit shooting fire? I mean, I personally
I think he would make sure he would not do a damn thing to make that happen.
I mean, me personally, if I go to the bathroom and burn down my toilet, I mean, that's a problem for me.
The burning stops once it fucking leaves your fucking dick.
I mean, can you imagine explaining that to the fire department? You call 911. How can we help you? My house is on fire. What caused the fire?
I don't know what will.
I shot fire out of my dick.
The WWE Universe
It's
is
called
behind that
gonorrhea,
statement. No doubt
Archer.
about
Get that. You might want to get that taken care of.
That is some crazy stuff. Wow, look at that stunning Marshall Omega. I mean, no surprise there. Picks up the Battle of the Verbiage victory. We all know the Nightmare. He's not renowned for his talking. He's renowned for the walking he does after other people try to do the talking. And, of course, Marshall Omega looking for that rematch tonight. He's looking to regain the Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship from the Nightmare Joseph Woods. So he's looking to get in the head, play a little mind warfare there. Get under the skin or try of the big man. We'll see how that works out for him. They are going to go one-on-one later tonight. But a Battle of the Verbiage victory nonetheless for Team The Ornery Knight and stunning Marshall Omega. And here we go. We're going to have our first championship matchup of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. And check it out. The challengers, the Road Warriors, Legion of Doom, baby, taking on the reigning, defending, undisputed, formidable, phenomenal tag team champions of the Archerverse, the Rage Brothers, the Disciples. This should prove to be a wicked matchup. This actually excites me a little bit. I'm, of course, a fan of the Rage Brothers, but how could you not be a fan of Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors? Christian Cool, I know you love the Road Warriors. Anybody else fans of the Road Warriors? Do we have Road Warriors fans in the audience tonight?
Wait, did you just claim that I'm a fan of the Road Warriors?
You are.
I never said I was.
You never said you weren't.
I'm not the biggest fan of them, no.
Everybody loves the Road Warriors. They were exciting to watch.
Yeah.
There were definitely better teams. And although some people will argue that they were supposedly the best tag team of their era, they were not. But they were exciting. They were exciting. That's like saying the Ultimate Warrior is one of the best of all times because he was exciting. No, he wasn't. Far from it, to be exact. But he was very exciting, yes. He made people invest. He got people excited, your blood pumping, as did the Road Warriors. But they were most certainly, they should not ever be considered or in the same conversation as the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, and I can go on all night long naming tag teams that were way better. And to be honest, let's be frank, I'm going to go ahead and say it, the Rage Brothers are probably better, and I expect them to retain their tag team titles here tonight, but I do like the Road Warriors. I am a fan.
That's a bold prediction, but let's see what happens.
All right, let's see. Will Disciples retain their titles? Be even better if I could spell shit. So I'm going to open up betting for 2 minutes as always. And in just a moment, I'll open the betting lines, and then it is go time, ladies and gentlemen, for the very first matchup here in the championship rounds on episode number 173 here at the Archerverse. Clash of Champions, baby. We are writing new history. We are on the road to hell in a cell. We have new feuds forming, rivalries heating up, pots are stirring. It's going to be a fantastic time over the next 3 weeks. And betting lines are now open. Go time for making your bets, and go time for the Archerverse World Tag Team Championship. The Road Warriors versus the Disciples. Let's go. All right, Christian Cool, tell me. Talk to me. Tell me. Speak to me. Who do you think's winning? The Twins or the Road Warriors? Is it going to be Legion of Doom? I do like their van. I do like their van.
Wow.
Yeah, baby, Legion of Doom in Da House. The fans are on their feet.
And is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Go time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time.
Sidebar question. Did you do that custom face paint animal?
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime
you know I don't know if you recall, but the duration of his WWE run, he had a spider on the top, on the middle of his forehead.
Yeah, I know.
They didn't have that design in there?
Clearly.
Wow.
Don't make me call you Kraken.
I'm just saying, I was surprised they didn't have
I
it.
do not like explaining things that are evident. I will ignore you like I ignored Uzi. That was all I had tonight. We've had nothing come up that would give us a chance to rival back and forth tonight, so I had to come up with something.
I just figured
as petty and pathetic as it was, I am being lazy. I am being lazy. I am being lazy. That's the best I got right now. Everybody's behaving themselves tonight. It's disgusting.
Here we go. The matches for the tag
Even
team
Kraken.
titles.
What is with Kraken behaving himself? Kraken. Kraken, did you take some drugs tonight?
Focused heading into this match.
But Kraken did raid me earlier. Much appreciated, buddy.
I have no idea what Bromer's talking about.
I have no idea either. He's gone off the deep end.
He's always gone off the deep end. He knows not what he says. He knows what he does, though. And what he does is mod the hell out of any broadcasts that he is made the lead general of.
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team
Rage Brothers are handing over the titles. It is go time.
Between partners before the action
Let's
begins.
go.
Looks like Animal starting things off here against Robert Rage. Here we go.
You often say
they are locking up.
The strategy that got him to the title. But is that
nice snapmare takedown by Animal. Slaps on a chin lock.
First option, Michael. Look, every challenger is going to present a
nice shoulder throw by Robert Rage. He slaps on a side headlock and another reversal by Animal with another side headlock. These guys
by being one-dimensional, adapting on the fly.
A hammerlock and a takedown. Animal powering.
Make no mistake about it. This is all about skill,
Robert Rage to the mat and now to the corner.
Power.
Referee breaking things up.
They're struggling for control right now.
In full control, working for control. Boom! What impact!
Look at the transitional work between these two.
Impact.
Not very often you get to see some in-ring work from either Animal or Hawk. Usually when they're facing people, it is all about brute strength and battering each other. Tonight,
jumping stomp to the gut.
The Road Warriors are facing two warriors in themselves that can not only go toe-to-toe, but they can wrestle with the best of them. So they're forcing Road Warriors
Targeting the chest. Very
to step it up, to up their game here tonight. Big knife hand shot by Animal. Oh, European uppercut.
Is he going to do it? Oh,
arm breaker.
Knee lift.
Big knee lift to the guts. But look at this, a reversal by Rage.
It's not dire consequences for him.
Catches him off guard with a low kick to the leg.
Might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
But Rage toyed with Animal a little too long. Animal battling back, but look at this, caught an STO.
Cover by the champ.
By the champion, but only a 1 count.
Yeah, well, you can't expect to put away teams of this caliber conservative.
Yeah, I don't disagree. It was a bit of a premature, nice drop kick. Look at that. Hawk blind tags himself in, but cannot catch Robert Rage off guard. In comes Ryan Rage, but a big boot, big jumping boot to the face of Ryan Rage.
Right to the chest.
Big drop kick by Hawk.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Oh.
Take all the wind out of you.
Reverse suplex right onto the ropes.
For the championship.
And then Hawk, probably prematurely himself, and yes, sir, Ryan Rage quickly kicks out. Only a 1 count.
Oh, nasty impact.
I gotta say though, look at this, military press, slam to the mat, and I gotta tell you, we've already seen one set of tag team champions beat here tonight. Are we gonna see the same thing again? Are the Road Warriors gonna be able to overcome the undisputed champions?
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Well, time will find out, Archer.
Got him up.
Because they're both getting into it. They're getting down
They
and
are.
dirty, and it's one hell of a match so far.
So far, look at that leg drop right across the throat of Hawk. And back in comes Robert Rage. Some smart teamwork from both teams here tonight, Cool. I mean, they're both tagging in and out well. They're both working well together. They're complementing each other. Wow.
Very curious.
Sunset flip by Robert Rage.
Yeah, this is
One would think they'd be doing this all their lives.
One would think.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
No, he comes.
Oh, another big jumping boot to the face. This time it's Robert Rage that eats the soul of Hawk.
Forearm right across the back of the neck.
Good Lord.
God damn.
Nice neck breaker.
Nice swinging neck breaker by Animal. Oh, in comes Robert Rage the hard way.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah,
Nice diving tag. Back in comes Ryan Rage. And a big knee to the gut of Animal, who tried to grab a hold of Rage. Very quick work by the Scorpion, Ryan Rage here. But a reversal now by Animal. Wow. Diving neck breaker, but a chop block takes Animal back down to the mat.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion.
This matchup is crazy. Crazy.
Oh, there's
Look at this, sharpshooter locked on by the Scorpion.
And the rope
Oh, no.
save him there.
I don't think people realize just how difficult it is to make your way to the ropes.
I mean, I would have called that a Scorpion Deathlock since it is the Scorpion Ryan Rage, but we don't want Sting suing our ass.
Yeah, he might take offense.
He might take offense. Hey, let's have Kraken say it. He can sue Kraken.
Yeah, fuck Kraken.
Fuck Kraken.
Comes in off the tag.
I don't even know what Kraken is doing. He's been quiet. Kraken, what are you doing, sir?
He's probably sleeping.
Stop touching yourself. It is not.
The man said he wasn't feeling well.
There's a place and time for that, Kraken Skulls. It is not when we are live, sir.
How in the world?
Distinct Cone Trill still trying to win that lotto.
She's been trying at that for...
You know what?
God.
Somebody came close last night. Like, they were within 2 digits. I can't remember who it was. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, somebody finally got it. But then I took another closer look, and it was off by like 2 digits. One in the middle, one on the end.
He's not done fighting yet.
Who was it? Was it DC? Kraken Skulls, how dare you pass out, sir? It's a good thing you were not a guest host tonight. Not even Christian Cool. Actually, that's not true. Christian Cool has passed out on the show. Forget it.
Here we go, Byron.
Why are you bringing up old shit?
Hey, how many times have you done that to me, you nag?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes your soothing voice just puts me right at ease.
Yeah, he's not done
My
yet.
soothing voice. Do you like the way I sound, baby?
Or I wait so long to get a word in, I just kind of get bored and I fall asleep. One or the other.
You've got lots of words in tonight.
Oh,
I've been sharing.
I'm not complaining about
Huh?
tonight.
I've been behaving myself.
About tonight.
Right?
You've been a good boy.
I've been a good little host. I've been a good little host with the most.
Yes.
Look at this. Hawk going to work. Deadlift powerbomb coming up. Deadlift. No, deadlift suplex. And Hawk now, he is stalking the Falcon. The Hawk versus the Falcon right now, folks.
Bromer says he's got the winning number.
Did you really?
I don't think he did.
He's lying.
Yeah, he's lying.
He's lying.
Take his shoes off the count.
Yeah, I just looked. I'm like, nah, he doesn't have it.
Yeah, no, he's lying.
But you got excited for a moment there. You were hoping.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the champion?
Now, that said, what we could do is if somebody gets the numbers but they're not in the same order, maybe we say that's okay. So as long as you have numbers that match the ones that are there, because, I mean, one thing Christian and I talked about is it's going to be very difficult to actually get. It is possible. Like, you can do it. But, I mean, we don't have all day. So if you can even get the same numbers, not necessarily in the correct sequence, we will still accept that, I think.
You know what you should do? you should probably do either a giveaway or say that you'll do a 12-hour show if they somehow end up getting the numbers in the right order.
Sir, the chances of me doing a 12-hour show are about the same as you growing a penis and a set of balls between your legs. Slim to none.
Fair enough. That's why I'm saying it's a good idea.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag. Otherwise, this match
You
may
left
be
yourself
over
open for that. I'm
sooner
sorry.
than later. This might be big.
Granted, it doesn't matter what you do at this point. I don't think Cone's going to hit the lotto any harder than she is now.
She is loving it. She is a lotto fiend.
Don't take her to Vegas.
Do not take her to Vegas. And if you do, hide your wallet, Bromer. Ooh, nice drop kick by Robert Rage. And Robert Rage calling for an ending of the match. Ooh. Hawk busts him open. Look at this. And Rage reverses again. Nice suplex reversal by Robert Rage. I mean, the crowd is on their feet screaming. This matchup is awesome. They are correct. This is awesome.
You're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point.
I mean, the crowd is excited. The match has been intense so far. Both these teams have been super hard-hitting. And this is what I expect from a match of these two teams going at it.
Especially of this caliber. This is for the Archerverse World Tag Team Championships, and they are both proving that they both want to be on top of the food chain. And Christian Cool was wondering, can we top the last match? I would say we are well on our way to topping the last match. And there's gold on the line in this match. Look at this. Hawk with the pin here. Oh, Ryan Rage barely gets there to break up that pin. We just about had ourselves brand new champions, folks. That was by the skin of his teeth. A thin layer of membrane on the scrotum.
Tagged in.
Oh, nice evasion by Animal. And a forearm to the face of the Falcon, and a big clothesline takes the champion down. Takes him down.
I have to ask, was Animal ever that tan?
He got out of the way.
Yeah.
Maybe? I don't know.
Even Hawk had a tan at one point, but not very often.
Nah, I know Hawk was.
Yeah, no.
What a shot.
But yeah, Animal was a fiend in the sun.
Wait a minute.
Look at how, I mean, think how he looked in his later years before he stopped wrestling. He looked dark. Looked like he had spray tans.
Ah.
That's it.
Oh, nice.
I don't think he got the shoulder on
A kick out by Animal, and this one is still a go, folks.
I think the crowd knows
This
what we're about
is what
to
you
see.
want from a championship matchup. This is what you want from the two of the very top tag teams in the business. They are giving it their all.
Tagged in. He's trying.
Even while watching wrestling, I hear Animal and think Muppets. Well, Animal and the Muppets wouldn't knee Ryan Rage in the top of the skull like that, or deliver a knife hand chop like that. But we all love ourselves some Animal. If you're a fan of the Muppets, and if you're not, well, we judge you.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know.
Bromer,
There's gotta be some explanation.
we need to ban anti-Muppet people. Ban anti-Muppet people.
He is not going to go down without a fight.
I mean, if you're not down with the Muppets, then we got two words for you. Ryan Rage in a little bit of trouble here. Hawk with a devastating clothesline, and now a big boot right to the face. A little bit of insult to injury there. Hawk in control. He has Ryan Rage right where he wants him.
That's not a place I would want to be at.
Ryan Rage finally moving, trying to crawl to the ropes. Rage whips him.
Heavy duty right
Well,
hand.
tried to whip him over the top rope. Hawk hung on, but got knocked down to the floor anyways. And now Ryan Rage pursuing things outside the ring. Big leg drop right across the throat.
Punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
Feeding the knuckles to Hawk is Ryan Rage.
Back now inside the ring.
Struggling to get to the corner here. Might not make it, Michael.
The twins from Team TV Crips on top of the tag team world right now, and they are proving that they belong there. Unfortunately,
The champ getting worked over here.
the Road Warriors also very much proving they deserve to be atop of the food chain with them, and they deserve to be in this match. And look at this, another pinfall attempt here by Hawk, but Ryan Rage powers out. The frustration on Hawk, very understandable. It's been a long, grueling matchup. Look at this. Look at this. We're going to have ourselves a triple suplex by the Scorpion Ryan Rage.
The Three Amigos for the win to retain the championship. I don't know how he keeps kicking
Oh,
out.
Hawk
He's
kicked
still
out, but
in
Animal
this.
was right there. He was going to break that pin up.
I don't think he wants
Hawk
to be in
whipped
that
hard to the corner.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
And now
Over
the
and
Scorpion
over.
feeding him some elbows.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here. And if successful,
Hawk tags in Animal.
looking at a whole new match
Oh,
here.
big
He's
jumping
so close to making
forearm
a tag here,
right to
Corey.
the face of the
And think
champion.
all the energy he's expending
Jumping
here,
leg
Cole.
drop.
And he gets to his partner.
Little payback to the Scorpion. He did that very thing to Hawk outside the ring. And look at this, Animal, big running power slam. And he just about puts Rage right through the canvas. But look at this, Rage right back to his feet. Rage is back to his feet.
Bang right in the face.
Nice retaliation by Animal, though. Snapmare takedown, but a missed kick. Rage back to his feet. Nice reversal by Animal. Big club to the back.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
And it is Rage getting whipped to the corner, but a reversal.
Uh-oh.
Corner to corner.
News. Double team.
Animal now in no man's land.
Oh, right
But another
there.
reversal. And corner to corner, this time by Animal. Good Lord.
In off the tag.
Animal. Well, in comes Robert Rage, tagged himself in.
Look at this.
Probably a smart move by Rage.
Tagged in.
Give Ryan Rage a breather, let him recuperate a little bit. But look at this, he's in trouble though. LOD immediately going to work with some tag team action.
For the championship.
Wow, Robert Rage kicks out. It's a good thing because Ryan Rage was not getting there in time. We just about had ourselves some new tag team champions.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Taunting Ryan Rage. Robert Rage still on the canvas. Hawk trying to decide what he wants to do next. Gonna drag him to the center of the ring. He's got a pinfall.
Here we go.
Does he get
This
him?
guy just refuses
Only
to
a
quit.
1 count. Wow, he went from a 2 count to 1 count. I think Hawk wasted just a little bit too much time there, Cool.
Hawk, sometimes he gets a little ahead of himself.
Oh! Big shoulder tackle. Just about breaks Robert Rage in half in the turnbuckle.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count. Oh, man.
Wow.
Cover.
Hawk using Robert Rage's head like a punching bag.
And he got a near fall out of it.
And he kicked it. What was Ryan Rage doing? He just stood there and watched. He gets in the ring and just stood there. Did you see that?
Yeah, just,
What was that about?
I have no idea.
Yo, corner to corner. Oh, there's that corkscrew body splash. I actually love that move.
And there's the
Now
save.
only if you wish you could
He's
pull
in
it
big
off.
trouble.
Right?
German suplex. Step up Enziguri.
Nice step up enziguri by Robert Rage. And Robert Rage gonna fly, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Big flying frog splash.
Will the reign continue?
And that will do it. That is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. Your winners and still your reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Tag Team Champions from Team TV Crips. They are the Rage Brothers. They are the twins of the Archerverse. They are the luchadors of the Archerverse. They are the Disciples. And what a hell of a match, Cool.
Definitely a good match.
Now, did you get your answer? Can we top the women's tag team match?
Winners and still the W.
Wow, what a match that was, ladies and gentlemen.
You wondered if we could top the last matchup. I think we might have just done that.
Dominant champion.
That'll do it for this tag team championship match.
Which one do you think was better, the women's tag team matchup or the men's?
I would have to err towards the women.
You think the women's was still slightly better? It was a little longer.
I still think so.
It was a little longer. And I guess there was more technical performance by the women, too, not to mention. I mean, when we did see some technical aspects, very much so in this matchup, but there was a lot of brawling, a lot of fisticuffs in this matchup. They were trying to batter each other. So,
oh, yeah.
But congratulations to Team TV Crips, and congratulations to the Rage Brothers. Man, oh man. That is their second straight title defense, ladies and gentlemen. They are on top of the tag team food chain at the moment. All right, so I'll make sure I issue everybody's Archerverse points here in a moment. And, of course, we're getting right to our next matchup of the night, ladies and gentlemen. It is for the Archerverse Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship. It is from Team The Ornery Knight and Team Kraken Skulls. We have Stunning Marshall Omega versus the Nightmare Joseph Woods. Gold is on the line, and it is going to be go time as soon as I open up the betting lines. All right, so will Joseph Woods retain his title? Yes or no? As always, 2 minutes to make your bets. There we go. 2 minutes is yours to decide who you think is going to win this matchup. So it is go time for the betting odds. It is also go time for the Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship matchup. Let's go.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NWO Continental Championship.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but says pardon.
What? What you got to pardon about?
Did that motherfucker just refer to the Archerverse Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship as the NWO Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship?
I don't know. I don't have the volume up. Did he?
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
Bromer, you want to ban the ring announcer for the night, please?
Heading into this match, you're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
We'll bring in another ring announcer for the next matchup. Ban his ass, please. Ban his ass. We do not have an NWO championship in the Archerverse. Which begs to question, what the hell is the NWO?
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just
The
have to make
Nightmare
sure you
Joseph
don't lose.
Woods, ladies
That
and gentlemen,
the
he is our
champion's advantage.
reigning, defending, undisputed, very scary, by the way,
Never looked more focused than he does
Northern
right now.
Continental Heavyweight Champion of the world.
So dangerous. It's like
And
he's
he is looking to
laser focused on
put
the
an
task at hand.
end to the quest of the former champion, stunning Marshall Omega. Can he do it? Can he snuff him out? Can he stifle him? Silence him? End his evening? Put him out of his misery? Or will stunning Marshall Omega stun the Nightmare and reclaim the fame and gather the gold? We're going to find out. We are going to find out.
Weighing in at 235 pounds.
Cool.
Marshall.
Yeah.
Stunning.
We're going to find out.
Okay.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you knew. I didn't know, if you're, kept in the loop. And just want to make sure you're informed, that's all.
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Weighing in at
Perfection.
275 pounds. He is the Joseph.
Probably should say it one more time,
though. Woods.
I got a question. I got a question.
What's that?
Why is he also calling him the Joseph the Nightmare
A
Woods?
fully confident challenger in their
The
corner. Absolutely
Joseph
hell-bent
the Nightmare
on
Woods.
capturing
I
the
mean,
title.
so what? In addition to be a scary freak, he now also has a god complex?
I mean, to be fair, is that all that, surprising?
Fair point.
Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
DC says, Google says it is New World Order. Well, isn't that a government conspiracy? I'm so confused right now. I mean, I have no idea. Why are we talking about government conspiracies? Strange.
Suplex.
Cool, what do you think of that? What do you make of that? Apparently, the ring announcer decided he wanted to throw in government conspiracies into the mix. Randomly and weirdly.
I think he needs someone a little less political.
Yeah, me too. I think he needs some help. I think he maybe has impulse control problems and is incapable of filtering things. Maybe he should not be announcing.
Maybe not, but he's all we got right now, so get over it.
Look out here. Oh, what a slam. Landed him.
What am I looking for, Bromer?
Flipping the script on him there. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable
What is
on
he
the
looking
outside at this point.
for, Bromer?
Amazing reflexes on display.
To the Florida Keys. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Look at that. DC is speaking Danish.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Kicks directly to the chest.
band section.
He has become relentless at this point.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
Bromer banned Joseph Woods. actually, he banned Nightmare and Woods. He banned both egos. He banned both personalities.
That's the best anyone can go for right
And he banned He banned the Nightmare Woods. Banned all of them. All three personalities.
Harsh impact.
Ooh.
Oh, good Lord. Nice. Marshall Omega with some athleticism there. Beautiful leg strike right to the face of the Nightmare. He's actually doing a lot better here against the Nightmare than I would have laid claim to. And look at this, he's looking under the ring, looking for a weapon. Wow.
The champ getting put to the test here.
Right between the eyes of the baseball bat, but look at this. He may have just awoken the beast, poked the bear.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
a vicious beatdown there by the Nightmare.
Probably not in his best interest.
That probably was not a good idea at all, no. Look at that, they got a chair set up in the corner over there still.
You know, you wonder, people, you know, all our superstars, they probably sit around think of all sorts of crazy ideas on the daily, throughout the day while they sit in backstage. They probably just can't wait to come out to the ring to test every one of these bad ideas that they come up with.
Right?
What a punch.
Oh, met right at the ring with a big punch in the face from Marshall Omega, but the Nightmare did not care. Oh, spike DDT right on the ring apron. Devastating. Look at that. And Marshall Omega somehow musters up enough energy to reverse it. Now he's got that baseball bat again, but met by a kick to the boot and another. Here we go. The Nightmare ride. Marshall Omega in big trouble, and the Nightmare just about puts him right through the canvas.
He got it. No, kick out it.
Wow, he kicked out.
How did he do that?
Omega kicked out. Oh! Head first, right into the steel chair goes Marshall Omega.
Lightning fast reflex.
And he is still reversing here. Marshall Omega, the reversal. He is now mounting an attack on the Nightmare. Stunning Marshall Omega going for an electric chair drop here, I think. No!
The champ's eyes look glazed
Wow.
over.
He turned that into a Falcon's arrow and got a 2 count.
Yeah, he did.
He got a 2 count out of that.
Controlling the arm. Oh, and a knee strike.
Big knee right to the face. Whips the Nightmare to the corner. Marshall Omega going in for the attack. Big knife hand attack. And what is this? He's taking the Nightmare upstairs. Marshall Omega with some bad intentions here. Upstairs we go. Omega's going to fly, and he's going to take the Nightmare with him. Oh, big superplex.
He's fighting hard, and it's
Wow.
paying off.
What the hell? The Nightmare springs to his feet like nothing happened. Booyah! Whoa!
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
The Nightmare covers him up. Wow. That is it, folks. That is it. That is all.
Wow.
The Nightmare ends the quest of stunning Marshall Omega to regain that North American Championship. I guess if Marshall Omega wants another crack, he's going to have to get back to the drawing board. He needs a new game plan. He's going to have to get back in there and earn it, because the first match was far more competitive. The Nightmare did his homework. He remembered
Here is your winner.
Marshall Omega pushing him to the limits of the first matchup, and he definitely came prepared here tonight. He destroyed Marshall Omega here tonight.
And that's how you defend a championship, ladies and gentlemen. You must fight like your life depends on it, and that's exactly what we saw here tonight.
What a match. So the question was, will Joseph Woods retain his championship? Answer was yes. Archer vs. Bucks awarded. I'm going to get the betting lines ready for the next matchup. It looks like we're going to have a visit from Team Mal RPG and the Gladiator Bobby Ventura. I'm intrigued. I want to know what Bobby Ventura has been up to. We haven't seen him in just a little spell. I mean, he was on Twitch Evolution, but he hasn't been in an Archerverse ring in a hot minute. So I'm interested. What is he up to? What are his plans? Who are in his sights? Who is he locked onto and ready to go to war with? We're going to find out. He is ready to make his way out. Let's go.
Something told me we might hear from him.
And here it comes.
Let's see what he has to say.
the Gladiator Bobby Ventura from Team MalRPG.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Okay. Gotta like that attitude.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
Apparently he's got an itch that needs scratched and is driving him crazy, folks. I want to know what the itch is. Christian Cool, you want to know what the itch is? I want to know what the itch is.
I'm interested to know what the itch is.
I want to know what the itch is. Somebody scratch it. Scratch it for him. Who is it? Who is it going to be? Where is he going?
A fan favorite. Well, okay.
Maybe nobody? If you think I haven't earned the right to be considered one of the best superstars in the universe, then I challenge you to come out here and prove me wrong. Yes, please, somebody prove him wrong. Somebody come out. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get it on, baby. It is episode number 173. We want to see some fisticuffs. Let's go.
I guess ego matters in this business.
You know, I'm pretty sure sometimes they just want to be peaceful, Archer.
This business breeds selfishness, he says. Well, I guess he's not wrong. Egos, selfishness. I mean, all of the 7 sins are probably wrapped up in everything that is to do with professional wrestling. It is what it is. It is the last of the Shakespearean art forms. If you have a PC mind, you're not going to watch professional wrestling. Get the hell out.
Message received, and I, for one, can't wait.
Not sure what to say.
Well, I mean, the message was received, but
I'm not sure we can top that.
I mean, at the end of the day, that was all for nothing. For a guy that's been lurking in the shadows recently, other than Twitch Evolution, and comes out. I mean, he comes out before the main event of the evening, and that's what he has to say? That's his plan? That's his agenda? That's all he has to say for himself? I mean, am I the only one disappointed right now with Team MalRPG and the Gladiator? The Gladiator. Gladiator. Who did he battle? Who did he go to war with? He did nothing. Who are going to go to war. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the main event of the evening. It is a rematch from Money in the Bank. One of the best championship matches in the history of the Archerverse went down when the Iceman took on Shinsuke Nakamura. Best 2 out of 3 falls matchup. It was absolutely fucking stellar. Again, if you haven't seen Money in the Bank, make sure you go back and watch that VOD. And then when you're done, watch WCW Monday Nitro. Then when you're done that, you can watch Twitch Evolution. Then when you're done that, you can rewatch this. The late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. Watch that rerun, run it back, watch it again. It's always awesome. You got to do it. But the Iceman, one of the best matches ever in a championship matchup in the Archerverse history, but then Team Zombie Masta calls out the champion after a grueling battle.
Question. He wants to know, are you sure it's the main event?
Yes, this is the main event. Somebody please ban Bromer. Bromer, ban yourself. Anyways, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, ZM comes out and challenges the champion after a grueling battle with Shinsuke Nakamura. Both of them put on another clinic for the fans. Unfortunately, the dead man, ZM, the French Paradox, was able to overcome the odds, defeated the Iceman Christian Hart, and became the new Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion. The rematch is now. It is going down. It is the main event. And then once the main event is over, we have our go-home happy match. We have our backlash match, if you will, our dark match of the evening. And it is going to be a run back of earlier tonight. Christian, tell them about it.
Oh, yes. We are going to have a run back of Darby Allin and the Blueprint Chase Coleman.
The Blueprint Chase Coleman.
Huh?
Oh, I was just saying the Blueprint Chase Coleman.
Yeah. And, we are going to have that ran back because apparently we had people in the chat disgusted with the way things turned out. They felt the need to redeem a reverse for verse. And we are going to ensure to give you a better product than what you saw earlier. So hopefully we get an actual deterministic winner, Archer.
All right, now I do know that Zombie Masta, ZM the French Paradox, is the reigning defending Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship, but the question is going to be anyways, simply because it is a rematch clause initiated here. It is a rematch. Will Christian Hart regain his championship? Yes or no? You decide. You're going to have 2 minutes to make your decisions, as always. And in the meantime, these guys are ready to go in this main event here at Clash of the Champions. It is the Iceman, Christian Hart from Team Christian Cool. It is ZM, the French Paradox from Team Zombie Masta. And it is go time for the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship. Let's go.
Let's go.
The following
contest is a submission match!
World Championship.
I just wanted to be louder than he was. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I would definitely say you were. You're a real bastard.
And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the former Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion, the leader of the Hart Foundation, one of the most formidable superstars in Archerverse history. He is from Team Christian Cool. He is the Iceman, Christian Hart.
Unlike any other
Hell
match.
yeah.
But it's going to take the
Hell
performance
to
of a
the
lifetime
yeah.
to walk out of here as champion.
And I think he knows that, Michael. If
Now,
anybody's up for the task,
I spoke with
it's
Christian
certainly
Hart
him.
earlier today. He said, sometimes carrying that title, sometimes it's a weight off his shoulders when someone finally shows that they're worthy enough to maybe hold on to it for a day or two. But for some reason, he said it always comes back. It finds its way home to mama.
Finds his way home to mama. And here comes the reigning defending, the man that shocked the world. He is the Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion from Team Zombie Masta. He is ZM, the French Paradox. Showing off that beautiful championship belt, much to the dismay of both Team Christian Cool and Christian Hart, but he is allowed to be proud of his accomplishment. Whether we like it or not, whether he likes it or not, whether the team likes it or not. Team Zombie Masta really worked his ass off to get to the top of the food chain and took out one of the best in professional wrestling history. And that's a bold statement. His career is young, but look at the man's accomplishments in such a short time. He rivals some of the best ever.
This is the exact kind of atmosphere.
Does Christian Hart. It is true. It's true. It's damn true. Speaking of Zombie, I wonder what Zombie is doing. Is he streaming still?
I had him up earlier. I don't know. No, he's not.
No? He must have packed it in early tonight.
Yeah, more than likely.
Mr. Zombie Master getting some Z's, perhaps.
Z's are important.
Z's are important. ZM, the French Paradox, looking confident and ready to defend. And then on the other hand, you have the Iceman glaring a hole through the head of the person wearing what he believes is his championship belt.
From Iowa.
By the way, Christian Cool, did you happen to check out the new design of the Twitch Intercontinental Championship? I paid a little homage to two of the greatest Intercontinental champions of all time, and paid a little bit of homage to the NWA Championship by putting two of the very best superstars to ever wear the belt on the side plates.
I did not catch that.
Yeah, I put Bret the Hitman Hart and Randy Macho Man Savage proudly on the side plates of the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. I mean, it would have been nice to have Pat Patterson, but unfortunately, well,
yeah, well, you can only do so much.
Exactly. Unfortunately, the Pattersons didn't feel it necessary to have his image being flaunted around in the Archerverse universe anymore at this time. Therefore,
I know Bret Hart had the Intercontinental title, but I would never probably say he was one of the better Intercontinental titles.
Oh, dude, yes he was. And he had the Intercontinental Championship more than once.
Yeah, he had it twice. But I'd say there was better Intercontinental champions.
They were still good runs. He's still, I mean, he's one of the best technical wrestlers ever. And when he held a championship, he held it with dignity and honor. So I still put him up there. I'm not saying he's top 10 or anything, but he's one of the best.
Yeah.
Definitely not in top 10. Top 20.
What's up?
Somewhere.
Wait, when did the Macho Man have the Intercontinental title?
Dude, seriously?
I'm trying to remember.
Well, he won it at WrestleMania 3.
Yeah, that's
I mean, he had it on a couple of occasions. The nice thing about it when he had is that he actually had good lengthy runs with it. You know what pisses me off to this day, though? I gotta be honest. I'm sure it doesn't bother some people, but me it bothers. Why the hell is Honky Tonk Man's Intercontinental Championship record still in existence? I mean, if we cannot still have the streak, we should not have the HTM. I'm sorry.
So basically, here's the problem. So the the mid card titles are kind of considered worker belts now. So like,
yeah, no,
kind of a badge of honor of sorts at this point in time.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
They're very well used as devices to throw
placate
that badge
people
of honor onto the up and comers.
Yeah.
So here's the difference.
The ultimate placate.
Yeah, it's the ultimate placate. The difference is back in the day, it had more prestige. It was literally the only other thing you can go for other than the world title. And there, like I said, there was much more importance on it.
Yeah.
And for the Honky Tonk Man, it was actually part of his gimmick. Not just because he was a champion, but because he was the Intercontinental champion.
Yeah.
Like him
Agreed.
being the Intercontinental champion was part of his gimmick.
The challenger's looking shaken. If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
In my opinion, I think they just didn't have really anyone they wanted to take it off him at that point in time until Warrior came around, and B.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
It was a way to headline one of the house shows.
Good Lord, these guys are taking turns slamming each other into those steel steps. Referee might have to take the steps away. They are being very naughty.
Oh, yeah, very naughty indeed.
Oh, they're, again, Hart slamming ZM into those steps. I mean, they are just going back and forth. It's like they like the torture. Christian Hurt jumping back in the ring, taking a little breather. But now he heads back out, back in hot pursuit of the dead man. Back in hot pursuit of the cold man. Now ZM, the one taking the little breather inside the ring. But Bret Hart got back to his feet quicker. Bret Hart, Iceman Christian Hart. And in he comes, because we were just talking about Bret Hart. And let's face it, Christian Hart, I mean, doesn't look exactly like Bret Hart, but definitely family resemblance there.
Up until now,
definitely family resemblance there.
Which might not necessarily be a good thing. He might be
Definitely
risking
so.
serious injury if he keeps on going like this.
Oh, Christian Hart with the cross-face chicken wing locked in. But ZM got to those ropes. ZM got to the ropes. This one is still a go. Very much alive, and a reversal by the champion here.
He's in control.
This match has been great so far. Big standing vertical suplex here by the champion. And down comes Christian Hart, crashing hard into the canvas. Reversal though.
This could mean trouble.
And now it's Christian Hart, and he's going to give it right back to him.
A perfect
Vertical suplex by the Iceman. And the Iceman stalking the dead man. Here we go. Big shot to the kidneys. He's setting him up. There it is. Cross-face chicken wing, and this time it's right in the middle of the ring. And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner and new Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion. He is the leader of the Hart Foundation. He hails from Team Christian Cool. He is the Iceman, Christian Hart.
Hell yes.
And that is it. That is all for the main event and for the Clash of the Champions for this week. But we still have one more match to go, ladies and gentlemen. We have to run it back.
Enormous victory right there.
Run it back. Tell them again. Tell them again, Cool. What are we doing? What's going on and why?
We have to. Someone had redeemed a reverse on a match earlier. A match ending in a count-out finish. Not to the liking of some. So we are going to see a rematch of Darby Allin and the Blueprint Chase Coleman. Two upstarts wanting to make their way through the ranks. And let's just see if we can get a legit finish this time, Archer. Load the match.
So there we go. It has been done. The Iceman challenged the Dead Man and said, I am gunning for my title. Make sure you sleep with it. Give it some hugs. Dry hump it. Fondle it. Do what you got to do, because I'm coming to Clash of the Champions and I am taking my title back. Of course, ZM dismissed the mere thought of the Iceman being able to do such a thing, but the Iceman just proved that he is the man, and that it was a fluke that ZM wanted to begin with. ZM took advantage of the Iceman after a grueling battle, a best 2 out of 3 Falls Anywhere match with the great Shinsuke Nakamura, which the Iceman was such a resilient, hard-fighting champion and won the matchup for ZM and Team Zombie Massa to call him out, put him on the spot, and make him defend. It was an atrocious thing to do. They picked up that title, though. They took it home. I mean, it is what it is. But the Iceman back on top of the business, back on top of the food chain. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion. And there is our next show. It'll be this Friday night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Archerverse Fastlane continues the road to Hell in a Cell, which already started heating up, burning up, and ready to go ablaze. It is going to be a fun time over the next few weeks, so make sure you don't miss any shows. Let's have a quick look at the calendar here. There it is, the end of the month. We have Hell in a Cell, baby. It is going to be an epic time. We are going to burn it down. But before we end the night tonight, we still have to make sure we redeem the reverse that was redeemed earlier. If you use some Archerverse bucks and redeem reverse, that means you get a rerun, a run back, a rematch between two individuals or more, any matchup you did not like the outcome of. And right now, it's going to be Darby Allin coming back to the ring. In a minute, anyway. We'll bring in our zombie referee, Zombie Master. You just lost your belt, so you don't have anything else to do but stand in the unemployment line. So how about you hop into some stripes and do a job, do a deed for the fans, baby. I just had a brain fart. Darby Allin and who?
Chase Coleman.
Chase Coleman, that's right. You know what's funny is I was thinking Blueprint, but I couldn't think of what his name was for some stupid reason. I literally had a brain fart.
It's all right. I say nobody A and nobody B.
Fair enough. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is the main event of the evening. Unless anybody redeems more points and wants to see other superstars fight, that can happen too. But if not, this will be it. This will be all. Then we'll get our raid on. So hopefully some more people come back, jump back into the stream, get their asses back here, join the army, and we will raid somebody to end the evening. So make sure you guys rally up the troops. If you know some of the Archer's army is lurking in other streams, get their asses back here. This match is going to start. And if nobody wants to see any other matchups on the evening, we're going to get our raid on and send the hype, send the energy and electricity elsewhere and give somebody else a good night. But right now it's go time between the Blueprint Chase Coleman and Darby Allin. Actually, before we go too far, can I not? Oh no, I can't turn. Off. Iron Man off. That is fine. Oh, there we go. Falls count anywhere on. Rope breaks off. DQ off. There we go. Now we're in business. Now we're going to see a finish to a matchup. It is going to be from Team Mad Chatty, the Blueprint, Chase Coleman, taking on the former All Elite Wrestling TNT champion, Darby Allin. Let's go. And Coolio, I'm just going to run and grab myself a beverage if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sir. Thank you.